You know what I think is so funny about just the Bible and astronomy, bro? It's like they're both kind of telling, well, they are telling you the same thing, but they're using different perspectives, right? And this is really interesting. Okay, so when you think about the chaos and, you know, in the order of child, right? Order out of chaos. The universe, stars die all the time, planets explode, people die, right? Now, you know, and things die, things perish all the time. So we live in a chaotic universe. So the energy that surrounds us is chaos. What is the creature of chaos biblically? Lucifer. So astronomy, right? Astrology, all of these things, you know, theology is kind of telling you, it is actually giving you a different perspective of the same topic. It's really quite interesting. Now let's go a little bit deeper though. So who is largely responsible for a lot of these things? Masons, the Masons. Masonic brotherhoods are very powerful, and there are other groups, but the Masons are clear. Listen, we only had this information because they put it out there. It leaked. Some good people leaked it. They also have to tell the truth. This is just the reality of life. There has to be some truth in the lie, period. You know what I'm saying? And more often than not, if you really know your shit, the best way to tell a lie is with a little bit of truth in it anyway. That's pure Luciferian thought process right there. But anyway, so they have to do this. They have to give you some of this information. Now, check it out, though. No matter what religion that you are in, bro, you know, it was started by a group of people with the perspective of control and domination, bro. Like, for some, I don't know why, but it appears that somewhere down the line in our history, evil really did creep into people's hearts who are running the world. So we know that there's a darker agenda. We know that there's a darker perspective that's above us on this planet. But it might actually theoretically be in this universe when you consider how chaotic the universe is, bro, and how vast it is. This evil is more vast than just planet Earth and me and you, bro. It's more vast than just the evil that's in the Bible, dog. Like, y'all have to know this. But look, some people will argue, right? Because it's a lot to cover here. So we know that science, astronomy, astrology is telling you these things. We know that spirituality is telling you that there's some chaos. The Masons are telling you this. Now, there are some people who might go against the Masons. You might try to actually disprove and say that the first law of thermodynamics, because the Masons believe in thermodynamics. They believe in quantum physics, for sure. That's one of their things. But anyway, you can try to say, right, energy can't be created nor destroyed, just transfer from one object to the next. It's clearly wrong because the universe is expanding. So how can a universe expand? Theoretically, there's new energy. Not necessarily true. When things die and perish, stars implode, suns explode, planets die, crash into each other, where's this energy going? It is transferred into another side of this fucking universe that you perceive to be an expansion, but really is just a recreation of the same damn thing. And you spiritually blind and unaware of what's going on. See, we are actually in a bubble, but it just so happens it's a universe, bro, and it's very vast. There's, you know, the firmament, us being placed, you know, beneath the heavens, bro. It is vast, bro. They don't break down how many miles heaven is. It's this fucking universe, bro. It's so vast. It's beyond our ability to even reach and obtain in the flesh, bro. It's crazy. Life is multifaceted. It's not just physical. There are spiritual realms at play right now. In between me and this phone, there's a spiritual realm that I can't see and neither can you perceive. Stop playing with me, bro. We are limited, dog. Like, there are things spiritually happening all of the time. And the Bible that has been written by Masons, you know what I'm saying? Science that has been written by Masons, and you know, largely these Masons are in control of these things. They're all telling you the same thing from a different perspective. Some of it's spiritual, and then you got speculative shit. You got theoretical jargon, right? And then you got the actual physical witness perspective of being able to like really conduct physical experience, prove experiments as well, prove some of these things actually right, and it's still telling you physically the same thing as the theoretical scientific aspect as well as the spiritual aspect that they put together. Now, what's crazy about all of this information, right, is that you got to be careful with it, because the reality is if you got a group of people whose original perspective was control, then no matter how good your religion is, if these the people that ran it and controlled it, then it's leading us all down the same path to be controlled, to subjugate you, and for you to actually put your energy into their cause, into their mission, into their likeness, dog, which empowers them in this world, dog. They run this world because we allow it, bro. And we've been tricked into being subdued this way, dog. Like, it's scary, bro. Your politics, your government, your religion, your spirituality, no matter what you choose, so much of this has been geared towards control, it literally doesn't matter. You're going to be in the same rabbit hole as everybody else. So you have to actually, the Bible tell you, our people perish from a lack of knowledge. There's a lot of truth in the Bible. It doesn't matter if the Masons wrote it. They have to put truth out there, bro. If you're a true demon, what fun is it if I don't give you a little ammo and I believe I can win and I've already won? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all retarded. Of course they tell you some truth, but they'll never tell you all of it. You got to put this together, bro. And so long as y'all just take the information that they give you, you will never, I feel, because it took me a very long time to start putting this stuff together. It took me a while to actually have spiritual experiences, bro. It really did. But once it started happening, I was able to really see things differently. And I just want the same thing to happen to all of y'all, bro. You know, it's so much. It's so much. All of these things come from within you, bro. They all come from within you. Your perspective, you know, their creation of these systems and these things, it came from within them. You know, science will straight up tell you that there's a code to your DNA. Your DNA's got locked information in it, right? So that's true. But on a spiritual level, there's something locked away as well. So there are practices that can actually open your mind, open your mind's eye, your mind. There are spiritual practices that can actually empower you, not just from a material standpoint, but spiritually. And you'll be able to see through the veil. I don't see through the veil all the time, but I am a glitch, and I do see through the BS. I really do. So it can happen. It does happen. And you just got to have certain principles that you actually practice, bro. Prayer is one of them. Meditation is another. Prayer is a different form of meditation. Meditation is a different form of prayer, dog. Because it's all geared with a certain intent, a certain hope, a certain faith. They're both very spiritual, bro. Right? So I just want y'all to really think about that. It's kind of hard to really convey this information sometimes. But you got to be careful what you believe in. Ultimately, the decision is yours. Ultimately, what y'all should know is this. You know, we are all beast. Everything's telling you that. The universe tells you that there's chaos, right, around you. You come from the stardust. You are made of stardust. You are made from chaos. Religion tells you that you are made of sin, born into sin. You are. So all of this is kind of telling you what energy has universal dominion over us. It's not just planetary. This is a universal dominion that it has. The universe, bro. When you think about that dark matter in space that they can't measure nor weigh, but we know it's there, bro. And we know it's alive, bro. We're surrounded by dark matter that we can't discern what it is. Dark matter. Just say it out loud. See how it makes you feel. You're surrounded by evil, quite literally. And it's up to you to be the shining light. But the only way for you to do that is to open your mind. Your mind is the light, bro. And I see that. I see it. I know that this is the truth. I know it's the truth. Wow. It's the truth in terms of definitely with the Masons having an origin in creation, an origin in their perspective of control. True. All true. Science, all true. All true. I know that there are, good groups who infiltrate these societies to try to really leak out truth, which is another reason people have truth. truth, and they're able to put things together. That's absolutely true as well. Okay. What else? I know that energy, and this is a belief. This is a belief, but also know that energy, it does transmutate. And the only thing that has the power to actually create or destroy energy, bro, is God. So what happens in this universe, bro? And just like with the devil, so again, the energy is transmutated. Now the devil has the ability to distort energy, right? To distort you. Definitely, y'all distort yourselves. You change yourself so far from God's likeness and what it created you to be, he probably won't recognize you when he arrives. Let's just be 1,000. It's okay. It's your free will. You want to do what you want to your body. That's fine. But don't be surprised if God, you can't see me. I did not make you this way. You did through your own free will. Depart. I do not know you, mother. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even make you this way. You recreated yourself in the likeness of evil through your free will, which you had, but you made the wrong decision with it, sucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better grow up, bro. Because just because you got free will don't mean you should do whatever you want with it. Let's just be 1,000. Let's be 1,000. Y'all need to wake up, bro. Right? So I believe, without a doubt, and I know that there's a creator, there's an orchestrator to this. There's definitely somebody orchestrating it. And I don't mean the evil side. I mean that I know that there's a good side to this equation, but I don't really know what his plan is. It's like, come on, bro. Let's get this over with, dog. You know what I mean? It's weird, but I know it's there. And I know that I'm doing the right thing by working for it. And I know that one day this too shall pass, right? But right now, what is in dominion of our chaotic universe is quite evil from a certain perspective. Like the energy, bro. Like even Saturn, right? So the planets, there's allegories behind the planets, and there's spiritual and religious context behind the planets. And one of them is, you know, Saturn stands for Satan, right? The Greeks, back in the day, you know, there are other cultures who you know, used to create like holidays behind Greek gods, but also they would attribute certain energy to certain planets, like certain gods to certain planets, bro. And one of the spirits, one of the things was Saturn is Satan, right? And Saturn, when it's at a certain point in the universe, it's, you know, we know for sure that these energies have gravitational pulls that actually affect us, right? Even with the sun and the moon, the gravitational pulls actually affect our bodies, bro. Some people are more in tune with it than others, but it affects all of us. You know what I'm saying? In general. Now, it's telling you, like, you know, astronomy is telling you that there is chaos energy controlling you. So even if you don't believe in the devil, you have to know that there is, bro, there's actually a force, like it's a living force that's actually intelligent, and it's evil. I'm not saying it's some gray alien that's evil, but bro, there's another force that's highly intelligent, smarter than us, and it has dominion over the fucking universe, dog. That's a perspective. That should scare you, dog. It should scare the shit out you, bro. And it should wake you up to the fact that, dog, forget church, forget the Bible. Bro, this thing is in control of our universe. This is our universe. Forget our planet. This is our universe, bro. And it's controlling the universe, controlling our planet, and controlling us. How have the mighty fallen so far, bro? We are cut from God's cloth, dog. Maybe not all of us, but some of us. How could we fall this low, bro? Dog, like, it's so much going on in my brain right now. I don't even really know. I'm trying to, like, I want to make this make sense, but it's so hard to, like, really, it's so hard because it's so much information, bro. It's so much information, and y'all would just have to do your own research and form your own conclusions, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there's no escaping chaos energy. There's no escaping darkness. There's no escaping evil. We have to defeat it. Okay? That's the reality. That is the reality. All of these things wouldn't be trying to speculate an answer. They wouldn't try to theoretically put together, you know, with pseudoscience and all of it. They wouldn't spiritually have the answers. They wouldn't scientifically have the answers. They wouldn't do all of these things if there wasn't a point to it, bro. They put it in your damn TV shows, music, movies. It's everywhere. The same thing. Why are y'all not waking up, bro? It's because they rocked you to sleep, hide in plain sight. Y'all see it so much, it doesn't actually offend you. It doesn't actually affect you. You're not actually even aware to it because you're too busy being entertained. It's weird. I just want to give a different perspective that you can understand. I'm gone.